Today's destination is the Moulin du Prat, one of the last working tidal mills in Brittany. From Saint-Malo we head south towards Dinan. The Moulin du Prat served as an inspiration for my crime novel Death in the Tidal Mill. The mill doesn't normally open to visitors until May, but we were lucky and the mill was open for 2 hours on a Sunday afternoon in February. From the car park, it's only a few hundred meters through a forest to the mill. It was built in the 15th century and was in operation until the French Revolution. It was then abandoned and left to decay. About 10 years ago, a private association bought the remains of the mill and the surrounding land to rebuild it. Now it's a museum. We arrived at low tide and the mill pond was completely empty. The tide takes about 2.5 hours from the mouth of the river to the mill to fill the pond. A certain water level in the river is required for this, and therefore the mill was only operational on 18 to 20 days a month. The water flows through a narrow, brick-built channel and drives the mill wheel.
Pour revenir à ce que je vous disais, tout a été retiré de la vase. Donc le moulin, il fonctionnait comment? Quand la marée monte, le bassin se remplit par la porte qui est là-bas. C'est une porte toute simple, une porte qui s'ouvre, l'eau elle pousse, l'eau rentre, et une fois que la marée redescend, la porte rentre.
The movable flap works like a valve that allows the water to flow in and keeps it in the mill pond. The smaller of the two mill wheels and the grinding mechanism are still intact, meaning that the mill could still grind grain today. The mill wheel can also be seen in operation through a glass floor. The flour was sieved with this machine. What was too coarse was returned to the grinder. The sieving process was repeated up to 12 times. In the exhibition you can see which types of grain were processed in the mill. These include buckwheat, from whose flour the delicious galettes are made. We were very curious to see what it looks like at the mill at high tide, and got up early in the next morning and returned.